My friends, welcome back to the channel. Welcome if this is your first time. Today we are checking out the Columbia River Knife and Tool CRKT CEO Micro Flipper. This is going to be an unboxing, so we can check it out together. And just a quick tabletop overview. Brand new knife. Haven't used it much, so I won't even talk about that or act like I know what it's like in the field. But let's check it out together. Pretty standard CRKT box. CEO Micro Flipper, if I can get it to focus there. Now this is a Chinese made knife. I don't have too many Chinese made knives, but I wanted to give this one a shot. Pretty standard here. A little booklet. Confidence in hand. All right. So pretty simple here. All right, one end's open. Here we go, guys. Let's just check it out together. Couple things about the knife while we look at it. This knife does have aluminum handle scales. You can see it's this beautiful like a deep midnight blue color, and looks a little bit different online than I'm seeing here in person, but I like it. The bicoloration is very nice. It's a very light knife, but it still feels sturdy. I guess with the aluminum handles, that helps. Oh yeah, flips right open. All right. So this is a flipper, liner lock, as you can see here. Pretty easy, you know, one-handed opening or closing if you wanted to. It says Rogers design there on the blade. Beautiful blue clip. I read somewhere online that, you know, part of the design for this knife was, you know, office worker type of person, obviously with the name CEO. And, you know, this clip could even look like a pen clip. So if you clip it in your pocket, you know, maybe it just looks like a pen. Pretty cool idea, pretty cool design. A couple of quick things about the knife here. Got to get a little bit more practice opening it up though. It's a 12C27 type of steel in the blade. It does have these ball bearing flippers. It's not assisted at all, so you got to do the work. But I think I got it down a little bit better that time. If you give it a little practice, it flips right open without an assist, which is pretty neat. Definitely deploys very quickly. You can adjust this clip just by turning it around to this side, so you could have you know, left or right hand carry. Blade length is 2.3 inches long. It's a better view for you there. Close length is 3.25 inches long, so 3 inches from side to side across. And drop style point, satin blade. You guys know, pretty nice. I bought this for a few different reasons. Might be an around the house kind of knife and just something different. I really did like the blade shape, you know, reminds me of the old samurai swords. And I'll give you a comparison of a few other knives that maybe if you're looking for a, you know, an office style setting knife, or maybe an around the house knife, or just kind of a smaller knife, a few options for you. I'll take this out and I'll carry it for a while, and I'll probably do another review later on. But this is just a quick tabletop overview. Very nice knife. A couple other knives that you might be considering. Benchmade mini bug out. Flips open easy, just like that one. This is American made, and this is about 3 times as expensive. So there's that. And maybe I'll do a review on the mini bug out. But you can kind of see the comparison from side to side. The mini bug out's handle is slightly longer, slightly thicker. Blade's definitely taller, a little bit longer blade on the mini bug out, and you can see here the thickness of the two of them. Even though the CEO Micro Flipper overall is smaller, it's still every bit as thick or thicker than the mini bug out. So mini bug out, Micro Flipper, there's an option for you. You might think about the Victorinox Cadet, great knife. Now this would be a two-handed model, so wouldn't be a flipper. So maybe not the best comparison, but just a lot of people know what size it is there. So you can see. And one more for you here. I just did a review on this knife not long ago. This is a beautiful knife, great knife. Love this thing. Now for about the same price, this is about $55, $60, and these run about $55, $60, at least as of the making of this video. So there's just a couple options for you. Obviously, if you want something really small keychain, you know, you could go with the Swiss Army Classic much smaller. But you know, this you can actually get your hand on. You can really cut things with. And honestly, the fun factor. I mean, I feel like if I was in an office setting and I pulled this out, especially around some colleagues, the fact that it kind of looks and feels like a little mini samurai sword, they might really like that. It looks cool with the two colors, and you know, blades closing right on center. Pretty neat. I mean, the ball bearing mechanism works well. I've got to get a little better. This is just a small, tiny flipper here, and you kind of really got to dig in to get it good. And I haven't practiced with it enough since I just opened it, but it seems like a fun knife just to flip around with. Satin finish on the blade as well, so really nice, smooth blade, and definitely seems very sharp. So, Columbia River CEO Micro Flipper. Not a terrible choice. If you had to have a flipper and you wanted to spend about that much money, that would be a good deal. If the one-handed opening and closing wasn't as big of a deal, personally, I'd probably pick the case. That's just me. Hey, it's a cold day here in the Carolinas. It's raining. So thanks for watching. Got some coffee. Cheers to you guys. Thanks for watching the videos. And we got more coming. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.